Hey, back for the Jeopardy showdown that I was meant to do, which will be which will be an office showdown on Jeopardy for the week between Michael Scott, Kelly Kapoor, and Creed Bratton. And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Last time Michael and Kelly played, they were facing Toby Flenderson. This time, it's their chance to face off against Creed Bratton. All right, let's do this, shall we?
This is Jeopardy!
Office Edition.
And
With Michael Scott, Kelly Kapoor, and Creed Bratton. Good luck to you guys. Categories for the Jeopardy round are
Summer
Olympics,
Literary
pets,
You're an animal.
You're an animal,
Monopoly. Food words
and phrases,
And American history.
American history.
Layer 1. You're in
All right,
command of the
where do we
board
start,
as continue
Michael?
Right now. While
Let's
pointing
do
the
You're an
wheel
Animal
on
for
the screen,
200.
Press the A button to select a clue. Get along, little this. The word for a motherless calf.
Michael,
Let's hear it, Layer 1.
what is
Use
a
the Wii remote
doggy?
or press the corresponding direct.
You are right. Mr. Scott, go again.
Layer 1.
Animal for 400.
Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Michael,
Layer 1.
what is bamboo? Yes.
Layer 1.
You're an animal for 600.
Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect.
Michael,
Yes, Layer 1.
what are bees? Correct. Go again, Mr. Scott.
You again, Layer 1.
Animal for 800.
A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion.
Michael,
Okay, Layer 1.
what's a vulture? Yes.
Choose again.
Animal for 1,000.
The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes.
Kelly,
It's Layer 2.
what's a zebra? Absolutely right, Miss Kapoor. Where do we go?
Layer 2. Back to you.
Let's go with literary pets for 200.
The title beast of his The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton.
Creed,
Layer 3.
who is Arthur Conan Doyle? Yes, and welcome to the game, Creed.
Please.
Um,
Layer 3.
Literary pets for 400.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages.
Creed,
Yes, Layer 3.
what's a Hedwig? You are correct. Who is Hedwig, I should say. So either way, you're
We
right.
Return to you, Layer 3.
Literary pets for 600.
Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
Creed,
Okay, Layer 3.
what's a deer? Right.
Layer 3.
Literary pets for 800.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats of this Johanna Spirilass.
Kelly,
Let's hear it. Player 2.
Who is Heidi?
Yes.
Right.
Select again.
Literary pets for grand, please.
A poetic Elliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this 5th book of the Old Testament. Yes, player
Michael.
one.
What is Deuteronomy?
Good.
Correct.
Player one. Pick again.
Where we go? Michael. Let's do food, words, and phrases for 200.
Breakfast dish that can also mean to flatten.
Creed.
It's player three.
What is pancake? You are correct, Mr. Bratton. Let's try
Player three.
food, words, and phrases for 400.
In 1966, the U.S. government banned M80s and these round red firecrackers.
Kelly.
Let's hear it. Player two.
What are cherry bombs? Yes.
You get to pick again.
Food, words, and phrases for 600.
Used before barrel, it suggests the homespun style and philosophy of rural folk.
Michael.
Player one.
What's a cracker? Yes.
Choose again. Player
Food,
one.
words, and phrases for 800, please.
It's the spicy two-word name for a type of knot that lets you join a rope to a rail or a post.
Michael.
Okay, player one.
What is a clove hitch?
That
Right you are.
You again.
1,000 on food, words, and phrases.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
A nursery rhyme says, this person, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30.
Michael.
It's player one.
What is a cobbler?
That's
You are
correct.
correct. Go again.
Player one.
Mr.
Back
Scott?
to
Let's do Monopoly for 200.
you. A classic PBS Kids series that taught reading shared its name with this Monopoly utility.
Kelly.
Player two.
What is electric company? Right.
Way to go. Player two.
Monopoly 400.
Each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
Creed.
Okay, player three.
What's $200? Got it.
Select again.
Monopoly for 600.
A question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards.
Michael.
Yes, player one.
What's a chance card? Yes.
Please pick
Monopoly for 8.
player one. Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory.
Michael.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is thimble? Yes.
We return to you, player one.
Monopoly for 1,000.
A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
Michael.
Okay, player one.
What is Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Right you are.
You again.
How
player one.
about Summer Olympics for 200?
And here's Kelly.
Japan scored one of the biggest upsets in Olympic history in 2008, beating the U.S. to win the gold medal in this sport.
Creed.
Yes, player three.
What is cricket?
So-
No.
That's wrong. Anyone else?
Kelly
want to
Michael?
hazard a guess on this?
Kelly.
Player two.
What is softball? Got it.
Player two.
Summer Olympics for
A platypus was one of the mascots of the 2000 games held in this city?
Creed.
It's player 3.
What is Sydney? Yes, that's it. How about
Please pick
Summer
up
Olympics for
player
600?
3.
Oh, daily double.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 3, you are
Let's just wager 1,000.
Blippi. Here is your Daily Double clue. Different strokes. In 2008, Rebecca Soni won Olympic gold in 200-meter breaststroke. Natalie Coughlin in 100-meter this.
What is the butterfly? No,
The correct
it
response
was
is the
the
backstroke.
backstroke. You're still
Player
commanding the board,
back to
Creed.
you for our next
Summer Olympics
question.
for 800.
The 1972 games at this German city were the scene of terrorism and tragedy.
Creed,
Let's hear it, player 3.
what is Munich? That's it.
Player
1,000 on Summer Olympics.
Jin Young Lee and Jinmin Park were members of this country's 2008 gold medal winning baseball team.
Anybody?
Here's
It
what
was
South Korea.
South Korea. Who's in
We
command of the board?
return to you, player 3.
Oh, Creed. American history for 200. American history.
After General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, this American traitor accompanied him back to England.
Kelly.
Player 2.
What is... Who's Benedict Arnold? That is correct, Miss Kapoor.
You get to pick again.
400.
In 1898, Americans were urged to remember the battleship named for this state. It sank in Havana Harbor.
Michael.
It's player 1.
What is Maine? Hey, you're right.
Select again.
American history for 600.
This January 1st, 1863 document liberated all slaves in regions still under Confederate control. Let's
Michael?
hear it, player 1.
What's the Emancipation Proclamation? Correct.
Choose again.
800, please.
The New Deal refers to the economic recovery and social reforms implemented by this U.S. president.
Kelly.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Franklin Roosevelt? Or FDR?
That's it.
So either way, you're right. Last clue.
Now the $1,000 clue. In 1609, this captain was injured in a gunpowder explosion and lost his leadership role in Jamestown.
Kelly.
Okay, player
Who's
2.
John Smith?
That's
Right.
Way to go. Player 3 is in third place. And of course, player 3 will select first.
Creed will go first in Double Jeopardy.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Categories for Double Jeopardy.
Key to the city.
Key to the city.
State governors.
State governors.
Kidlit.
Kidlit.
Related words.
Related words.
Country music
stars on film.
And Leaf Me.
And Leaf Me.
Okay, let's get back into
Creed,
this.
where do we
Player
start?
3, you make the
Kidlit
next
for
selection.
400,
Continue.
please.
A game of hide and seek leads Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy into this land that's always winter and never Christmas.
Creed.
It's player 3.
What is Narnia?
Right
Yes.
you are.
Kidlit for
Player
800.
3. You pick. Leroy Brown is the real name of the boy detective with this bookish nickname.
Michael.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is encyclopedia?
Good.
Yes.
Choose again, player
Kidlet
one.
12.
This Louise Fitzhugh lass spies on her classmates and writes about them in her secret notebook.
Michael.
Yes, player one.
Who's Harriet? You are absolutely correct, Mr. Scott.
You again, player one.
Kidlet first 1600.
In a Francis Hodgson Burnett tale, Mary Lennox tends to the secret this.
Michael.
Okay, player one.
What's a garden? Hey, you got it. What's next, Mr. Scott?
Player one. Back
Kidlet
to
for
you.
2000.
This Kipling lad goes on a Himalayan journey with a Tibetan lama.
Creed.
Player three.
Who's Kim? You are correct, Mr. Bratton.
Please pick again.
All right.
Player three.
Let's do Leave Me for 400. Leave Me for 400? Okay.
Some consider the Hannibal variety of these, made from 100% Havana seed leaf, the world's finest.
Creed.
It's player three.
What are scars? You are correct, Mr. Bratton.
Player three. Back to
Leave
you.
Me for 8.
Bags of this leafy vegetable from Natural Selection Foods were at the center of a September 2006 E. coli outbreak.
Kelly.
Yes, player two.
What's spinach? Yes.
Correct. Player two. Pick again.
Leave Me 12.
Like humans, leaves have an exterior epidermis and an interior arrangement of these vascular tissues.
Creed.
Okay, player three.
What are veins?
That's
Yes. Again.
You get to pick again.
Leave Me
player
16.
three. The Macrocystis genus of this seaweed can grow fronds up to 200 feet long.
Michael.
Player one.
What's kelp? Right. Okay.
We return to you.
Leave
player
Me for
one.
2000. Oh, daily double.
And so,
I think I'm going to do.
And
I'll do
you
1,000.
lead. You need to
No, make that 2,000. Oh, wagering $2,000. Okay.
And the daily double clue. This fragrant leaf of the laurel tree is sold commercially as a seasoning.
What's a bay leaf?
That
You
puts
are
even
right.
Further ahead.
Mr. Scott.
Select again.
Where do we go? Let's try Key to the City for 400. There we go.
Check out the Key of Karakoy in this city, known as Constantinople during the Byzantine Empire.
Kelly.
Let's hear it. Player two.
What is Istanbul? Correct.
Player two. You pick again.
Key for 8.
Government building on Lambton Key in this New Zealand capital is one of the world's largest wooden buildings.
Kelly.
Player two.
What is Wellington? Yes.
Good. You again, player.
1,200 on Key.
A large stone key built by the French in 1780 is still used in Port-au-Prince, its capital.
Kelly.
Let's hear it. Player two.
What is Haiti? Yes.
Select again.
Key for 16.
We wonder whether a steamroller was used to form the many keys of this German city, chartered in 1607.
Michael.
Okay, player one.
What is Mannheim? That's right.
Player one. You
Key for 2,000.
Circular Quay is a hub of transportation and tourism in this city. Here's the correct
It
response.
was
Sydney.
Sydney.
Player 1, pick again.
Michael. Country music stars on film for 400. Okay, country music stars on film for $400.
In Rhinestone, she turned Sly Stallone into a country singer.
Kelly.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Tammy Wynette?
Aw.
No.
That's Woman.
Creed or Michael?
Undertakers?
Michael.
It's player 1.
Who is Dolly Parton? Correct.
Choose again.
Country music stars on film for 8.
How do you like him now? Now that he made his film debut as fading country star Bo Price in Broken Bridges.
Creed.
Okay, player 3.
Who is Toby Keith? Hey, you got it.
Player 3, back to you.
Country music stars 12.
He was the mean and abusive Doyle Hargraves in Sling Blade. Let's
Kelly.
hear it. Player 2.
Who's Mike Yoakum? Yes.
You're right. We return to you, player 2.
Country music stars on film for 1,600.
Hats off to this singer who played the dad and horse rancher in 2006's Flick Up.
Creed.
Player 3.
Who's Tim McGraw? Yes. Okay.
You
For
get to pick
2,000
again.
on country music stars on film for 2,000.
In a 1969 film, he showed some true grit as John Wayne's young sidekick.
Michael.
Yes, player 1.
Who is Glenn Campbell?
Yeah.
You are right.
Player 1.
Michael,
Back to you
what's
for
next?
our next selection.
I'm going with state governors for 400. Right. State governors for 400. All right.
Elected in 2003, this governor made his totally fantastic film debut in 1970's Hercules Goes Bananas.
Michael.
It's player 1.
Who's Arnold Schwarzenegger? That is correct.
Please pick again.
Governor's 8.
This patriot, known for his bold signature, died in 1793 while serving his 9th term as governor of Massachusetts.
Michael.
Player 1.
Who's John Hancock? Right.
We return to you.
Governor
player 1.
for 12.
By law, this ex-Texas governor can never be elected U.S. president again.
Michael.
It's player 1.
Who is George W. Bush? That is right.
Player 1. Pick again.
State governor is 16.
He was elected governor of Arkansas at age 32.
Creed.
Okay, player 3.
Oh, who is Jim Guy Tucker?
Oh.
No, that is not it.
Anyone else?
Michael or Kelly? Kelly.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is... who is Mike Huckabee?
Aw.
No. Michael, you want to take a shot at it? Michael.
Yes, player 1.
Who is Bill Clinton? That's it.
You get to pick again.
State governor is $2,000.
Hamilton Fish, Enos T. Throop, and George Pataki have served as governors of this state.
Michael.
It's player 1.
What's New York?
You.
Hey, you are correct.
You again, player 1.
Michael, let's try related words for 400.
A park was originally an enclosed place. This related word still means an enclosure for racehorses.
Creed.
Yes, player 3.
What is paddock? Yes.
Player 3. Back
800.
Culprit, meaning the guilty party, evolved from this adjective meaning guilty.
Kelly.
Okay, player 2.
What is culpable? Yes.
Player 2. Back
1200
to
on
our next
related
section.
words.
Fabricate is related to this verb that can mean to write something fraudulent, like a signature.
Kelly.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What's forge? That's it. 1600.
Select again. As score can mean to cut, it makes sense that it's from the same root as this word for big scissors. Player
Michael.
1.
What are shears? That's it. And the last clue is all yours because it's the daily double.
And now the $2,000 clue. Answer. The second daily double. You are in first
I
place.
think I will
So
do.
what's your wager?
I'll do 1400.
Answer. To do this to something is to make it holy, a word from the same root.
What is hallow?
You
That is
have
correct.
maintained your lead.
And you're all going to be around for Final Jeopardy.
Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return.
All right.
This is the Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy category: animals.
So, what's your wager?
All right.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's your Final Jeopardy clue. The genus of this Asian animal is Ailuropoda, and its species name, appropriately, is Melanoleuca.
Go.
What did you put
Creed
in your response?
put down the giant panda, which
That
is
correct
correct,
response.
and his wager was $3,000. Mr. Bratton finishes with 10,000. Let's see if Kelly wrote
Your
down giant
response?
panda. She did. And how much will she add to her
And
total?
this correct response will add how much to your score?
1,000. So that ties her for second place with Creed.
Did you come up with the correct
And
response?
Michael also put down giant panda. And what are we going to add to his 29,000?
Response will add
1,000. So that makes him finish with $30,000. Congratulations, Michael Scott wins again. All right.
you are our
And I will see you all for my next gameplay, everyone.
So long.